Fish has long been recognized as one of the healthiest sources of protein, and modern research continues to reinforce its reputation as a cornerstone of metabolic and cardiovascular well-being. Unlike red meat, which is higher in certain branched-chain amino acids, particularly isoleucine and saturated fats, fish delivers a complete set of essential amino acids in a more balanced ratio that supports muscle maintenance without overactivating growth-related pathways like mTOR. This subtle difference in amino acid composition, combined with fish's abundance of omega-3 fatty acids, makes it a uniquely supportive food for both metabolic health and longevity. The beauty of fish protein lies in its balance. It provides all the amino acids the body needs to sustain lean tissue, enzymes, and hormones, but it does so in a way that promotes efficiency rather than excess. Because its isoleucine content is moderate compared to beef or pork, fish supports anabolic repair and muscle recovery without overstimulating the same nutrient-sensing systems that have been linked to aging acceleration in some studies. This may help maintain metabolic flexibility, the body's ability to shift smoothly between burning carbohydrates and fats, a key factor in preventing insulin resistance and obesity over time. Then there are the omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA, which elevate fish from a simple protein source to a true functional food. These fats play a central role in reducing inflammation, improving insulin sensitivity, and enhancing mitochondrial efficiency. They help cells use energy more effectively and dampen the chronic low-grade inflammation that often accompanies aging and metabolic syndrome. In combination with high-quality protein, omega-3s act as a metabolic safeguard, protecting against fat accumulation in the liver, improving lipid profiles, and supporting heart rhythm stability. This synergy between protein and healthy fat is something few other foods can offer as naturally or effectively as fish does. Regular fish consumption has also been associated with better body composition. People who include fish in their diet often show lower visceral fat levels, the deep abdominal fat most closely linked to metabolic disease, and better muscle retention, especially in older adults. This effect likely stems not only from the favorable amino acid profile but also from fish's lighter caloric density and the presence of nutrients such as selenium, iodine, and vitamin D, all of which support thyroid function and energy metabolism. In practical terms, fish protein seems to help the body stay leaner, more energetic, and more metabolically responsive. Importantly, fish offers a valuable middle ground for those looking to reduce red meat intake without eliminating animal protein altogether. By replacing a few weekly servings of beef or processed meat with salmon, sardines, tuna, or whitefish, one can significantly lower the intake of saturated fat and high BCAA proteins while gaining powerful anti-inflammatory and cardioprotective benefits. Even modest substitution, such as eating fish 2 or 3 times a week, has been shown to improve lipid profiles, lower triglycerides, and reduce the risk of insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes. From a longevity perspective, fish fits beautifully into dietary patterns consistently linked to longer lifespans, such as the Mediterranean and Okinawan diets. These eating styles rely on moderate protein intake from fish and plant sources rather than heavy consumption of red meat, emphasizing balance and diversity rather than excess. The result is a way of eating that supports muscle strength, cognitive clarity, and cardiovascular vitality well into older age. Of course, quality and sourcing matter. Choosing wild-caught or sustainably farmed fish, when possible, helps reduce exposure to contaminants and supports environmental health. Smaller, oily fish such as sardines, mackerel, and anchovies tend to offer the best nutrient-to-mercury ratio, providing ample omega-3s with minimal ecological footprint. Pairing fish with fiber-rich vegetables, whole grains, and olive oil creates meals that stabilize blood sugar and amplify the overall metabolic benefits. Ultimately, fish protein embodies the principle of balance that underpins healthy aging. It nourishes without overstimulating, strengthens without stressing, and fuels the body in harmony with its natural rhythms. The combination of high-quality protein, moderate isoleucine levels, and omega-3s makes fish not just a source of sustenance, but a metabolic enhancer, a food that helps the body stay lean, calm, and adaptive. In a nutritional landscape often polarized between high-protein and plant-based extremes, fish offers a graceful middle path, supporting vitality today while preserving metabolic youth for the future.